Hello, Jonius here. So I was just opening the emulator up. It just happened to be on my new player account, so this is for the July season where we achieved rank 20. Just open up the rewards here. Okay, so this is not really that strong of a card. We can disenchant it, it gives us 50 dust. So we have 55 dust we can work with. Nice. So I aim this season, we'll start at like 24. To get up higher, to get to 15 at least. That way you get like a rare in the rank rewards, a golden rare. And we've got a bunch of these quests to complete. Okay, so we have this week's Tavern Brawl to do. Another classic pack for us.
There's a new set of crazy rules each week.
So we got this one. This one's pretty random. You just need to play through it and...
Valeera versus Valeera.
So the deck is full of spells. You're playing against play as a rogue.
I always do.
This is pretty good to upgrade. Okay, let's do that. Actually, this is useless. I should throw this one away as well. So whenever you cast a spell, you cast it. You also summon a minion of the same cost. So, for example, this 4 mana spell would summon me a 4 mana minion. The reason I kept this is equip the weapon, upgrades, and we don't need to hit anything here.
I wonder.
Kinda don't want to do this. Okay, fine, let's do it.
This isn't great.
Here we go.
Wow. That's a bit annoying. Oh, he actually cleared that as well. Let's just summon this. We can play this as well next turn.
I wield the power of black.
Alright. Okay, so we just play this, draw 2 cards.
Ride eternal!
Nice.
Death to the pretender.
Here we go.
Can I light your fire?
Ooh, okay. So this was summoned, it would do an extra 1 damage to all enemy minions, but as of now, we have enough to win. Even more so.
Feel the power.
Alright, so yeah, you can get pretty high roller. You can be on the opposing end of that. And just lose very quickly. But we got our pack. Okay, so let's check this pack. Really, no epics. Oh, we got an acolyte, and we got Unleash the Hounds.
Rare.
I think a second one now. Okay, I guess. So let's go ahead, reroll this quest, see if we can get a 60 gold quest. But I mean, it is pretty good if I ranked. You could just play two mage games and win. Oh, Druid or Hunter now, but at least it's 60 gold. Alright, so we just finished spectating and we finished our daily quest. Another classic pack for us to open. Alright, let's see what this one gives us. Oh, epic.
Gold. Rare.
Golden rare. Oh, okay. Oh, this is not bad for an epic. As for this, it's golden. It's not a good card. So I could just disenchant that for 100 dust. Gives us a rare we can work towards. So that seems pretty good. We're getting pretty close. So we have the Hunter deck. We made a few more changes to it. We added the Galactic Crawls because, you know, River Crosslisk. Why not? We have them. Might as well put them in. We also swapped out the Frostwolf for Cobalt Scalebane. I'm just thinking we might need that extra power to go on quickly, so the Cobalt Scalebane will help. And another change was adding the second Unleash the Hounds. So that'll come in handy. So let's try this. I don't expect us to win too many games, but hopefully. We are back in rank 24, so we should have a chance.
Rexar versus Liadrin.
My blade burns with holy fire.
Let the hunt begin.
Alright, we need some early stuff. Okay. So the plan here is to curve out.
Survive.
Yeah, that's not good. Especially when we're going second against that odd paladin. We curve these two out. Oh, hero power probably. Yep.
Reporting for duty.
Alright, just play that because we need the extra minion presence on the board.
Out of my domain.
Okay. Could be in decent position to have a beast available.
An error,
turn 4.
to be sure.
Yeah, not kill commanding that. That's don't know about that. Let's just do it.
Reporting for duty.
Ah, shit. Blessing in Might? Yeah. That's unfortunate. So they made a mistake of leaving the beast up. So we get to do this. So now what? We go face. push it. While we have the slight advantage. Problem with a raid leader is it makes things worse here.
Reporting for duty.
Just a +1 attack. They're going face though, that is really greedy. So we could trade here, we could go the Cobalt Scalebane route. I think we'll just play out the stats if we can. The question is, what do we do now?
Mushroom power!
Of course. You're gonna continue going face, or you're gonna trade here? Okay, you're trading. Alright then. Well, we reset the board of the Silverhand recruits, which is good. Okay, we play the next big minion. Hopefully we have enough time that our minions survive.
Come, my pretty bird.
Oh, that's interesting.
In the light's name.
Okay.
Why do you go?
That is quite annoying. Well, this happens, we know. What happens next? Do we play the second ogre, or do we play two small minions?
Behold the might of Stormwind!
Oh man. Full on face, huh? Maybe we should have rushed them to it. 'Cause that's just crazy. Yeah, we could have rushed them to it if we didn't trade so much. If we had done that, we got really close. Alright, we shouldn't have traded so much. It's like 3 damage or something we missed when we traded.
Rexa versus Nemzi.
Let's have some fun.
Let the hunt begin.
Okay.
Why do you call?
This is another meta deck. See what? The heal 2 variant. It's even fun. Oh, he didn't trade though. It's a bit weird. So what do we want here? Play Animal Companion. Or do we just play Taunt?
To my side.
Okay, that kind of works, but not really. Can we just leave it like that? So we can't kill it. That's a really slow play. And he's still going face, which is bad. That was a bad misplay, because now we can do this. Our minion survives, and we have our Huffer surviving as well. He should have traded when he had the chance, or tried to. Yeah, he should have traded the 3-5 into here, or something. That's what these players will do with these ranks. They run Hellfires, huh? Okay. Well, I guess that's your whole turn. So now we start again. Let us look for cards. Tracking is nice, yeah. Ooh. Ooh. 2 mana 5/6, that seems pretty good, but the Houndmaster seems pretty good as well. Okay, I think we can pick this and we play it next turn. We play these two next turn. It'll be very difficult for him to deal with.
Unleash me.
Oh, not this. Not the dread. Oh, 1 mana off being able to play that. Okay, so we just gotta play these. Alright, you may have your Dreadlord out, but we have more minions out, so hopefully we can do something. If I were him, I would trade the 4-5 into the 4-4. Because if you don't, I'm gonna get value out of the either the Gladiator's out of the Gladiator's Longbow or the Stormwind Champion. You're still going face.
Don't tell me what to do!
So greedy. Okay. Okay, let's think about this. If we play the bow, we have to trade this in. Trade. No, I don't like the bow here. I like the Stormwind.
Behold the might of Stormwind.
So how do we do this? Well, it's gonna die if we don't trade properly. Let's do this anyway. Yeah, that's really bad, unfortunately. They both live on 1 health, so maybe. But having the Stormwind out though, it allows. It's an extra 6/6 minion. Okay. Interesting. I think we just win here. Yeah, we just win. Very nice.
Hunt alone.
Ah, I need a deck track open. 1 minute. Alright, we got the deck tracker back up, so we add those 2 games in just for the record. Fortunately, we don't have the replays or any other details, but we'll just add them in. So, 1 more to rank 23. We need 2 more wins for our daily quest.
Rexar versus Rexar.
Let the hunt begin. Bring it on.
Oh nice, we got a great curve here. 2, 2, 3, 4, all beasts as well. Perfect. Okay. Let's hope we get a nice adapt off our Razor Maul. Divine Shield will do fine. Ah. I mean, we could kill command that, but we don't have to. Oh, we got the Dire Frenzy. We could do that next turn. So let's just play the Grizzly out. Dire Frenzy this, or this one, and then trade into the Tyke Reaper.
To my side.
Oh, okay, that makes things a little bit tricky. Kill oh, Hunter's Mark. Well, then our plans have changed. So now, what we would do... We'll Dire Frenzy this one, I think. Or this one. 5, 6, trade in.
I wonder.
This is at 1 health. If we Dire Frenzy and trade it into the Misha. Let's keep the Razor buffed so that if we draw more copies, we can adapt the beasts. Problem here is it's kind of weak to any sort of removal spell he might have. Okay, that's good. Let's just play our beasts. At this point, even if he Howl Masters it, 6 damage is kind of valuable. It's too valuable to trade otherwise. He's got Howl Master for it. He's got Howl Master. If he trades in, then we got extra 6 base damage. Alright. Ooh. Is that even worth a kill command? Not really. Let me just go face here. It's just 1 minion. Yeah, that might happen. Alright, so then we just clean up with the Raptor and then Gladiator's long with this. Or we could do this one instead. No, let's keep. Let's play this. So one thing I should mention at this point is this is an epic, so it's most likely you won't have it if you're still a new and growing player. So if you don't have it, an Eaglehorn bow will do just fine. In some cases, it might do just as well. might do just as well, or even better than a Gladiator's longbow, because you can get it out earlier. Yeah, that's crazy though. But at least we have a kill command, so we can get through that. So we play this. We play this. $14. We had to kill the Lich King this turn. It's too much of a threat to leave up.
Hunt alone.
Do we play the second Firefly? I think we do. We push the damage. There's ways we can get punished. Oh, if we play too many minions. I hope he doesn't play Rexstar right now. Wow. That's pretty powerful. 6, 8. Oh, we're so close. Damn it. That was pretty good. What's the secret? We definitely hero powering. Question is, what do we do now? I kind of don't want to use the kill command. Just want to push damage. So we push damage like this. And test with this. Okay. And then I think we're good. Oh, if we don't have a beast on the board, actually, we don't have lethal. Oh, crap. Oh, man. Played it. Okay. Tundra Rhino or something. We still have 3 buffed Razor Maws in the deck. Or was it 2? 3 of them. That's not what we're looking for. Snipe, huh? Interesting. Just gotta hope we have enough damage. I don't know if we have enough. Oh no.
You are not welcome here.
Ah, we ran out. We're 1 off. That's so sad. We're literally 1 off. No, actually we're 3 off because we don't have a beast.
Well fought. I concede.
Jeez.
Rexxar versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild. Let the hunt begin.
Maybe we get a 2-drop? No. I mean, it's consideration to throw out the Chillwind Yeti. Try and search for that 2-drop. Well, we can just curve out this.
Your opponent's back.
But I think, yeah, our opponent was just disconnected. Free win, I guess. Alright, let's see. Let's get a proper win. Because our overall win rate with the Hunter deck is not so good from our early versions of the Hunter deck. That was before we got Kill Command. So now it may be a little bit better.
Rexar versus Lunara.
The forest fights back.
Let the hunt begin.
How good is tracking here? Let's look for some early game. Okay. We got a Galaka. Okay. Damn. I think we just play the ooze as well. Get the next minion out. Five. Is that Nourish? Wow. Wild growth into Coin Nourish. Into Jasper. Saw it coming. Oh, perfect. Dire Frenzy is what we're looking for. And next thing is hoping they don't have like a Naturalize or something. Okay. Oh, there's the Ironwood Golem. Alright, so we have a few options here. Oh, Houndmaster's really good. Oh, do we want to trade into that? We're definitely Houndmastering here. I guess we have to trade into it. Alright. That is a really strong board there. Okay. Oh my god, there's Naturalize. Alright, let's play the Ogre. Oh, we have Raisin. No, I'll play the Ogre. Hopefully we get... You can play the Stormwind next turn. I'll make it difficult for them to deal with. Oh, fudge. Here comes a huge minion. Well, we had to kill that Dragon Hatcher, but... How do we get through that? Man, why are people playing, like, Recruit? Literally, like... Did they run Oakheart in the deck and stuff? Okay, if we do this... Oh, we don't have any mana for that. I think our best bet is to play out some other minions like these. Play the Arcane Shock here. Do that. Do that. You don't want him recruiting the dragons. Problem is another Primordial Drake is on the horizon. Buff this up. 3 health. Can't be targeted.
Quickly.
Plus 3 health seems alright. Don't come for the second Primordial Drake. He top decked it! That's frustrating. Top decking that. Play Stormwind, we can't get through that, can we? It has to be Kill Command. Which is not what I want to do. I think we have to. We have to kill command it. Get pretty wrecked by a swipe here. Wow. Seriously. Yeah, this is just stupid. Can't even get through that properly. Just play the Stormwind.
Behold the might of Stormwind! Warriors of the frozen.
That's gotta be the worst. Absolute worst. Having to see stuff like this again. Okay. How good does Unleash the Hounds do for us? It's actually not bad. Unleash the Hounds is actually not bad here. Because they become 2/2s. Plus the Gladiator's Longbow allows us to clear the whole board. And leaves us with a 6/3. I think we do that. Don't you dare ultimate infestation on that. Don't you dare.
Wanna see the voodoo I do?
Okay. I'm not sure what benefit that has. Being able to have 2 of those Drakari enchanters. Let's look for something. Oh. Scalbane or Galaka. Scalbane or Galaka. That's a good question. I think we play Scalbane here.
For the Alliance! Quickly.
My only hope is that they don't have removal at this point because they used quite a bit already. And we are 50. Oh my god, it was so close. Yes, so far. God damn it. Alright, Hunter's Mark will do wonders here.
To my side.
Okay, that's pretty good. This will actually help. Once we put all this stuff in here. And we do this. We have to use a bow charge, unfortunately. 12 health left. You've used most of your armor. You still have branching paths, I think, for armor. It's pretty bad though. You still have 2 dragons. 1 dragon. 2 dragons in the deck. You have your Sarah and another sleepy dragon. Okay. I tell you, this is frustrating as heck. Just don't remove the Stormwind, please.
Can't win them all.
Oh my god, yes! Can you believe we won that? Got a quest up. And our deck tracker hasn't been tracking all the wins and losses. I think we're about 50% or so today, which is good. Or maybe 3 wins, 2 losses. I'm gonna have to double check, but yeah, that's pretty frustrating when you had to face up against a whole bunch of shit like Lich King and all that removal. And me being familiar with all that, the usual cards that they would play, it's just doubly frustrating as a new player trying to learn that stuff, and you're behind them, not having such a refined deck. But yeah, I'm gonna keep playing this. Yeah, you need to play a lot. You need to play a lot of games. Because we're back at rank 23, we got to rank 20, we need to get up there. Just need to play a whole bunch. Alright, so we got 240 gold. From here, I think we should open more Angora packs. Let's open one at a time until we get the legendary. So we should get it pretty soon. Alright, let's see how this goes. Oh. It's not really that usable of a pack. Only this is kind of usable. Spirit Echo is kind of slow in Shaman decks. Ugh. We still got that Monster Hunt quest we gotta do. I'll give us a few Witchwood packs. Come on, this is like a 9th pack now. There we go, we got a legendary now. Okay. Awesome Jungle, nice. Hallucination, nice. Raise of Hell we can use. Sharpshift is alright. Let's see what we got.
Legendary.
Oh my god. Paladin quest. Well, there was a game where we versed against Paladin quest last month. I mean, it's not really a meta thing, but I wouldn't disenchant it because it's pretty unique. But to have this, we definitely need Sound the Bells from Kobolds. We definitely need Sound the Bells. We definitely need some more of the buff cards. Let's go to our collection and I'll point them out. So, for Paladin, to make this Paladin quest work, we need Blessing and Might here. You also have Dark Conviction kind of works. Oh, we need to look for the missing cards. You got Adaptation, that's also one. That's from Angora. You got Blessing and Wisdom, that's in the classic set. This one's pretty good. You've also got Spite Rich Steed. We'll go to here. Spite Rich Steed. This is a very good one. Another Angora rare. That is just ridiculous. I mean, Dino size is not really. It's a bit expensive. Then you also got Blessed Champion, which you can try to use. And that's pretty much it. Oh, there's the Sound Bells. So there's not that much support on it because there's not that many spells. And then people usually they also run something like Lanessa Sunstar as a finisher. So basically you complete the quest, you get Galvadon. Talk about what Galvadon is. And then you play Lanessa and it plays all the spells that you casted previously on your other minions. So it's a 7-mana 1/1, which is terrible, but then it plays all the spells and becomes like a, let's say, 8/15 with Divine Shield and can't be targeted by spells or hero powers. And that's kind of like the finisher I'm talking about. So, the quest. So Galvadon. Galvadon is a 5-mana 8/8 minion, and the battle cry is adapt 5 times. So basically, you can, get you a pretty powerful minion that's big and maybe has Wind Fury, Divine Shield, can't be targeted by spells or hero powers. And that's sort of a finisher. But it's not really as good of a finisher as some of the other quests in Ungoro because it's a minion. A minion can still be leaked to removal. And there's actually quite a few ways for single target removal to be effective. So that's where this falls apart. So it's not one of the... It's not like one of the better quests. Out of the top quests from Ungoro, one from each class, the top ones would be the Warrior quest. Because the win condition gives you a hero power that does 8 damage to a random enemy. That's basically an overpowering win condition that's ominous. It's just going to be inevitable. That's going to do a whole bunch of damage. And there's Quest Priest. So the Priest quest here, it gives you Amara, which is a 5 mana 8/8 with Taunt. And it restores your hero's health to 40. Well, actually, it sets your hero's health to 40. And this is, yeah, this is pretty defining of a win condition. You know, having 40 health, basically restoring your whole health total if you're down low, that's pretty much a win condition in itself. It can stall the game a lot. Far more than just having a minion, like the Paladin quest. And, you know, there's also ways to copy your Amara, so you can restore to 40 multiple times. So that's a pretty strong win condition. And then, yeah, unfortunately, just some of the quests just flop out. I mean, okay, well, this one, Mage Quest, this was pretty popular before Ice Block rotated out of Standard. So basically, you're able to cast enough spells, you get an extra turn. That turn can be used to set up a infinite mage combo where you have infinite fireballs with Antonidas, that sort of thing. So that used to be used, now it's not used so much, because you can even run that sort of Antonidas setup without the quest. So the other top quest, which I haven't mentioned up to this point, is the Rogue quest, the Caverns Below. So we actually played against a person that was playing this quest Rogue deck before. Basically, you had to play 5 minions with the same name, using bring back to hand effects such as Shadow Stab, Youthful Brewmaster, whole bunch of other cards. And when you finish the quest, you get a 5 mana spell, which makes, for the rest of your game, all your minions are 4/4. So this quest was extremely powerful in release, and it got nerfed, and it got nerfed again. So it has been nerfed twice since its release. Not because it's overly OP all the time, but the fact that it basically shuts out certain matchups. It would shut out pretty much any sort of control matchup because the 5/5s were just too much. It's just basically unfun to play against, and it also shut out certain decks. So they nerfed that. It's in you know, it's still playable. It's still pretty strong, but it's in a far better state now than before. We hit the Shaman quest. Unite the Murlocs, summon 10 Murlocs. This is better in Wild when you got cards to support it. Such as, I believe, Anything Can Happen, or one of the Murloc spells. In Standard, not so much. It's a bit weak. It's pretty weak. It's just a bit for fun. We have the Hunter quest. Hunter quest is also sort of a meh quest. If you manage to play 7 1-cost minions, you get Queen Carnassa. Basically, she's a huge minion that adds 15 1-cost raptors to your deck. Which are 1 mana 4/3s that when you play them, you draw another card. So basically, if you're lucky, you can play 1 raptor, draw another, play it again, draw another, hopefully fill your board with 4/3s. So that can be fun, but it's not exactly powerful. You can lose pretty badly if you're focusing your decks too much on putting too many 1-drops in. Your deck won't have any sort of late game power or something like that. Because otherwise, if you draw those cards and you're not advancing towards your quest, One which is actually been seen in tournaments and stuff is Jungle Giants Druid quest. Some 5 minutes with 5 more attack. This quest wasn't that strong until it got a lot stronger when Kobolds and Catacombs came around and they released Cursed Disciple, which is a 4-mana 5/1 minion that has Death Rattle, summon a 5/1, another 5/1. So basically that counts as 2 5-attack minions, which helps the Druid quest a lot. And you also used to be able to run it with Faceless Manipulator to copy the Cursed Disciple, giving you another 2 5-attack minions, but Wizard recently changed that, so they actually made the quest weaker. But it is still viable, in a sense. The Warlock one is regarded as the worst one out of all of them, even though it's the reward you get from discarding. It's a Never Pool that infinitely summons 3/2 imps. It summons 2 3/2 imps every turn, but if you think about it, having 2 3/2 imps every turn is not that overly strong. By the time you finish this quest, maybe your opponent's already close to killing you, and you just have 3/2 imps that don't actually present an immediate threat. And I believe that was all of them. So there's a summary of the Ungoru quests. Just depending, you'll probably get 1 if you're lucky. There's no guarantee you'll open 1 in a pack. But they present interesting workarounds. It's just that not only half of them, or even less, are competitively seen. But for our account here, we'll aim to build something around this. We have stuff like Valeera that we can build around it, putting ghostly charges and whatnot. We are missing a lot of other staple cards, like even this will be pretty good, and as I said, Spite Rich Steed. So don't know how possible it will be. Might have to fill in the gaps of neutral cards for the time being.